Hi there, my name is Edison Francisco Costa, and I am here in order to record this video for my subject, English conversation. This is the final exam, Unit 4. So, the, the idea of this video is letting you know like a contrast made by me between the different possibilities that we have while we are facing our lives. There is always the option to criticize. There is always the option to see the possible bad things that we have in our lives and that are happening in our daily life. But there is another option, and that option is just letting things to flow. So that is the point. We've got the possibility to take two decisions, to make two decisions. So what happens? Normally, when we see that people do something, we just think that they are doing something to us. But as I said in the last video, it depends on our decision. So if our decision is taking it personally, obviously it is going to have something in our feelings, in our mind. But if we just decided that other people made something, they did not make anything to us, but they just made something. So that is going to be the point. If we decide to make of our lives a hell, it is going to become to a hell. But if we decide to become a heaven in our lives, it is going to be a heaven too. So that is going to be like the possibility, like the two options that we have in our lives. So, for example, living in Colombia, normally people are always saying and they are arguing if living in Colombia is good or it is bad. They want to go to live in other places. They want to go to live and work and study in different countries overseas, but they don't do that. So it is like they want to get something that they do not have. And in my opinion, that is like the the item that we really need to change. Because if we are not happy here, if we are not happy with what we have right now, we are not going to be happy in other places. So it does not depend on the place. It does not depend on the company. It does not depend on the companion better. It does not depend on people who are surrounding you or the things that are happening in your lives. Because we are going to find people with a lot of money, but they are sad. Or we are going to find people with not too much money, but they are happy. So everything depends on our decisions. And I have been talking to several of my friends and relatives, and I have told them if there's the opportunity for me to go to live overseas, if I can go to live in New Zealand, if I can go to live in Canada, or if I can go to live in Africa, or if I can go to live wherever, if I am happy, I will be happy anywhere and everywhere. So that is the point, and that is something that I have been learning in my life. Being happy is my decision. Being sad is my decision too. So if I am worried about what is going to happen, if I am annoyed, if I am just thinking about past or thinking about future things, I am just wasting the best opportunity that I have in my life, and it is present. It is my present. So as you can see, and if you try to research a little bit more, normally when we talk about present in every single language, it is going to be like a synonym of gift. So if present is a gift, our present is the only thing that we have. But if we just keep thinking and we just keep assuming that our minds are uh, like the masters of our lives, mind is going to be like trying to protect us as much as possible, and it functions, so that is totally normal, and it is good, and mind is good. I am not saying it's bad in no way, but what I am saying is that If we just try to think, if we just try to assume, if we just try to notice how important is our heart, and knowing how important those decisions come in our lives and in our heart, uh, things are going to change. And I am totally sure that if we try to teach others from the deep of our heart and letting them know how important it is, letting their heart to make decisions sometimes, not every single time, but because we are like a machine, and every single machine has different functions, so that is totally normal. So we need to get that balance between that between the possibility of making decisions from our mind or from our heart. So that's it. And if we just try to be the person we want to be, we are going to do that. Mm. So if we want to be a really successful person, but we just keep thinking all the time and feeling all the time that we are not, that is what we are going to receive. I was listening to a podcast like the day before yesterday, and it said if you go to a mountain and in that mountain you yell, you scream, uh, you use your loud voice, and you find an echo, you are going to find the same answer. So if you go to a mountain and you yell to the mountain, and you say that you are abundant, that you are happy, that you are loved, that you know how to do that, that is going to be the same thing that you are going to receive back. But if you go to the mountain to say that you are not abundant, that you are sad, that you are poor, that you are sick, that is what you are going to receive back. So it does not depend if you are here in Colombia. It does not depend if you are living in the best paradise in Europe or in Australia or wherever you want. No way. It is knowing that everything is in yourself, in yourself, and if you change, your world is going to change. So that is the point. That is my point. I really hope you enjoyed my speech, and I really want to say that I have improved a lot by doing all these videos, and that I loved making them. So that's it. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Have a nice day. God bless you and enjoy yourselves. That's it. Bye bye.